Hi, everybody. It's Luke, and I'm going to play a song here in a minute. But I wanted to tell you a story of the song and kind of realized when I texted my boy Dave, because it's kind of a personal song for us, if I could do the storytelling of the song. And the song is called The Robin Next Door. If you notice, my basses usually have a robin painted on them, and this is kind of the story why. To tell the story of Robin and her influence in my life is to kind of also tell the story of my first long-term band, Ars Poetica. And I still play some of Ars Poetica's songs here in Peoria, and I will cut to some scenes of that. One of those songs everybody seems to love is Never Knew. And that song is How Sweet. So those are two of the tunes that I still play from Ars Poetica. I've played with a couple more with the boys, but for the most part, that and Spindle, which was kind of written by another homie of ours, but those are from that era of my life. But what started that era of my life, the first few months after I bought my first store-bought bass. I had one bass in my life before. My mom got it for like $15. It was made in Brazil. It was like a Fender Bronco copy. It was actually really badass, and I wish I had it today. But I digress. My dad gave me $300 for my Christmas, and I saw him a few days after. And there had been a Ibanez Sound Gear bass I had been eyeballing that was the floor model, and it was discounted to just $299. And I went straight there after he told me not to spend all of the money in one place, and I bought that bass guitar, spending a quarter out of that dollar that I had left, making change, buying a 50-cent soda. So now down to 25 cents in the world. And I called Dave from a payphone and say, dude, I bought a bass. And he says, come over, and hangs up on me. Could have used the whole quarter. But anyway, I went over to Dave's, and we were supposed to get together with that other homie that wrote some songs, but he didn't. It was me, my friend Dave, Jerry, of course, and we had our friend Jeff, or his nickname, Joku, kind of popping in. I had traded a CD player for a bad drum kit with one cymbal, and we just went into Dave's room and we started practicing on really crappy little practice amps and a crappy drum kit that probably wasn't tuned, with one cymbal being held up, if I remember correctly, by a shower curtain rod and a spoon. We practiced every Saturday morning for 3 months. So, Robin, right? Who's Robin? Well, Robin is Dave's mom. And Robin is the one that said, you can come into our house, play music here, and, obviously keep us from running around and trying to figure out ways to do it on our own, getting into trouble. We'd have plenty of time for that, as it turns out. But, and those first 3 months, every Saturday morning, I think it was like 10 o'clock, I'd go pick Jerry up, drive up to Dave's house, and Joku was Dave's neighbor, and we were named Cornbread. Then we were named Gillis, after the many loves of Dobie Gillis, for old school fans of Nick at Night. And I think we definitely tried for civil disobedience, named after the Henry David Thoreau essay that I was quite fond of at the time. But what we ultimately fell on, and I think it was our given name, I think this was the name that was meant to be, was the title of a poem that was in our 11th grade literature book that I had just read in school, because I had somehow did 12th grade literature before my 11th grade literature class. And it was called Ars Poetica. Yep, Robin was the one that led us into the home. But the gist of the song, too, is that while we were in there jamming through what I have to assume was something that was pretty hard for any parent to tolerate at the time. It probably got better week after week, but it probably started pretty bad. Was the next room over, Uncle Davey and Auntie Robin jamming along themselves. And Robin played bass, so that's why my bass gear, it has the Robin stuff on it. And so we'd be in there, and she'd be like, some of the songs that I remember are I Will Always Love You by Dolly Parton, not the Whitney Houston version, because she was from the 70s. And like Gloria Gaynor. Did Gloria Gaynor do I Will Survive? There's reason for comments right there. Roast me if I get that wrong. So every time we'd stop playing, we'd hear Robin singing right next door. Me, my boy Dave, all of that extended family from back then, we all definitely miss her. And I wrote my song to her. I have my tributes to her. We all have our ways. So I asked Dave if I could do this video today, and he was like, hell yeah, man, let's do it. Yeah, I'm going to play the song now. Oh, hey, did you hear the robin sing next door? Oh, hey, did you hear the robin sing next door? Was it all you hoped and more? Did you hear the robin sing next door? Songs of love, songs of hope, songs with soul and songs that rock and roll. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Did you hear about the robin next door? Oh, hey. Did you hear about the robin next door? She always kept an open door. Yeah, that's the robin next door. Her nest had warmth for everyone. It didn't matter if you were somebody else's son. Oh, hey, daughter too. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. So this is the story of the robin next. Oh yeah, this here is the song of the robin next. Oh, I hope it's all you remember and more. So this is the song of the robin next door.